Ocio. Yeah, you gotta hold on. Yeah, Grandpa Silas. Uh, don't ever call him Si, unless he knows you very well. Or okay. Yeah, he's kind of busy. I don't think he remembers that he's supposed to show up, and I think he's been a little discouraged a little bit about the this corona thingy, because ain't hardly anybody showing. In fact, no one else showing up, and he's gotta talk to the camera. And so anyway, I gotta call him. Hold on. Hey, Grandpa! Grandpa Silas! You gotta, get on this camera, I mean, people are waiting to hear from you, you're supposed to be talking about World War One, Hitler, World War Two, and all this, remember?
I said I was busy, you dang whippersnapper. Now dang it, now gosh darn it, I
Okay,
came a person to have a break
Honey, maybe if you call him.
Just,
Hey, Grandpa
oh,
Silas, you're supposed to come over here and tell your stories about World War One and World War Two. They're waiting to hear from you, Grandpa Silas.
okay,
Can you hear
I'm
me?
there. Just hold on, I gotta get all settled and all this. And boy, where is everybody? Now dang it, all this corona crap and stuff. Everybody going to have.
You better take it easy
Right.
on him, okay?
I have to talk to that dang
He's
thing.
been around
and
the
I'm
block,
staring at that camera, boy. I mean,
you can
dang.
consider him a veteran. Okay, so give him a little break, all right?
I'm a coming, missy.
Wait, here he
Just
comes. Hold on.
hold on.
I'll be right back.
there,
Let me go get him.
I'm a coming.
Wait.
Young as
Is this dang thing on? Well, just okay. Jeez, you whippersnappers. That's another one of my nephews. Dang nabbit, there's fucking wrecking. Anyway, I gotta talk to this camera, so I'm supposing I'm talking to y'all on Yubi-Tubi. Okay, now, I was reminded, like I forgot or something, like I got a mind, sharper than a steel trap. Now, don't even have old Skinny over here anymore, boy. Right now, if he was here, I'd probably smack his teeth out of his gums. By gum. Anyway, where was I? Okay, alright. Alright, man, what's up with all this corona virus crap, And people just don't know how to stay on top of things. I'll tell you what it is. It's them dang commies. That's right. That's exactly. And I tell you, the other day I was sitting there messing with my radio, trying to get the thing wouldn't work. That's another thing them commies are responsible for. I'm telling you. Just as sure as a day is long. By gum. Anyway, I swear. Oh, okay, yeah. The dang cameraman, we got a new one over here, sitting there trying to be, Mr. I'll knock the crap out of you. I got Bessie out here waiting on you. and little old Gimpy out there and some of my other dogs, I'll sick 'em on you. And if I ain't good enough, I'll get my skinning knife. Now, by gums. Now, and by the way, you Yuby-tubies out there, I'm just saying welcome and all that kind of good stuff and welcoming and stuff, yeah, and stuff. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. Someone got some chaw. Dang nabbit, there ain't never no chaw around here. I swear I'm gonna just lose it here. Well, where is it? Where was I? What chaw would go good right now? That would settle my nerves, you know. That's my nephew's wife over there. She's a good one, but boy, she sure thinks a lot of things are funny. Got more patience with her than I do old Skinny when he's around, by George and gums. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, what was it, Missy? What was I supposed to be talking about?
World War One and World War Two.
Oh yeah, World War One and Two. What if I just skip over World War One? You know, I mean, you know about the mustard gas, ketchup gas. I mean, you know, and all that stuff that went on, and a lot of shooting and murdering and hiding in the Freddy holes and stuff, you know, and it was dirty and dingy and dark and wet and stinky and eating a lot of rats. But some of them was sure good. Oh, yeah, them were hard times. But anyway, it was back in let's see, what year was that again? Now, dang it, 1944. Well, I remember, you know, was over there in Europe, one of those funny, funky countries. And now what they still say, do they use that word funky anymore? Do they still say funky?
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay, there. Can't hardly catch up with the times anymore. I mean, you know, I remember they used to say something about gravy or something. Did that look gravy or something? Was that right? Was it gravy? What was it they say?
Gravy.
Gravy, okay. Of course, I like awesome possum gravy. Oh, it makes my mouth what? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Now I'm getting beside myself. Now, where was it? Oh, yeah. Anyway, we was over there in Europe, and I think we was, I think that was in somewhere. We had it was a special unit, and there were just about 12 of us men, you know, and we had to go and sneak over, into Berlin. And it happened to be that our job was to assassinate old Mr. Adolf Hitler. And I tell you what, now a lot of you don't know this, but you seen those pictures of him wearing that short, funky stupid little mustache? You know why? That's right. Because I tell you what, I remember that fellow he had a big bodyguard and a bunch of them soldiers guys here with the uniforms and stuff and all that, They're coming out of this one building. And the men that I was with, there was a Sergeant Gappers or Crappers or something of that nature or something. Anyway, that sergeant, took 'em in and went around one way, and they had me, and I had one of them sniper rifles, you know. Anyway, they was going to go around, take those men out, and then I was supposed to take care of old Mr. Adolf. Well, I thought, I could shoot the darn fool, and I'd have probably did a little tap dance on top of his old crazy head, and been celebrating, too. I didn't like what he did to all them people. I thought I was going to fix him real good. Killing's too good for him right now. So I went over there, I snuck up behind him and hit him in the head. He went down just like that. You know what I did? I got my old special carving knife out. That's right, that thing was razor sharp. I sit there and had a little fun out of him. I shaved that perfect mustache off, and left that little thing there. And I even put a tattoo on the back of his neck that said, "Kick me." You know, I had a giggle over that one. Man, I'll tell you now, a lot of you don't even know that. That's right. And then they'll also sit there and tell you that he committed suicide, he killed his woman or whatever, and then killed himself and found some dead body. That ain't true. I found him years after the war down in South America. That's right. It was, now, a lot of people didn't know it, but old Hitler, I recognized him, even though he didn't no longer had that mustache, but I recognized that tattoo. I remember he was walking down the street, had his shades on, had that Pandora hat on, thought he was just something special. I went right up over there and kicked him right in the butt, right in the old touche. He looked around at me and looked at me funny, and he was angrier than a wet hen. And he was sitting there wanting to know what that was for. And I said, "Well, it says there on the back of your neck, it says kick me, so I'm a-kicking you. And I'm going to kick you right out of Argentina, and I'm going to kick you all the way to Timbuktu, you dang fool." You know, I said, because me and you got some unfinished business. Boy, he took off running like as if he had rabid dogs on his butt. And boy, was he high-tailing it. And, last I heard, that he ran right on he just kept on running till he got into the Amazon and got ate by a bunch of gators. But of course, if anyone liked eating gators, or probably wouldn't eat none of them, you'd probably get food poisoning. I'm telling you. Now, that's just a little something in the history books they ain't going to tell you. But old Grandpa Silas, yes, sir. And I got to have my chaw. I could go on all night and probably tell you a lot more. There's more I could tell you, all right? But, cause see, I was in and taking care of some personal business, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then I had to tend to my best personal business. Get that look off your face, you fool! Sitting there being smirking at me like that, I'll knock you into here. I'll make another Hitler out of you, fool. Anyway, I was having I was enjoying the leftovers. Oh, yeah. Possum stew. And had some fried chicken. And had some buttermilk biscuits. Don't that make you hungry? I'm making the best of everything around here and all this. And then this cameraman, he He comes from Hollywood. Is that whatever. Oh, don't tell me to shut up. I'll knock you for a loop, you crazy fool. I sit there and got a call. It was this morning, wanting to know if I would do a TV show, stuff, asked me if I ever watched Beverly Hillbillies. That was a good documentary film, I'm telling you. The Hillbillies. Old Jed Clampett. Yeah, like that fella. But anyway, it said it'd be the next Hillbilly episodes and stuff, except it'd be Grandpa Silas and his adventures or some nonsense like that. And I said, boy, don't be yanking my chain. Like I'm tired of fooling around with some tomfoolery nonsense like that. Man alive. And they said, well, I tell you what, why don't you think about it? We'll send one of our cameramen and let him kind of work with you a little bit and talk to you and all this kind of crap. I'm telling you right now, sitting there doing all... It's kind of like, what do they think I am? Some kind of comedian or something? It's like, man, they crazy. Bunch of dang fools. Well, anyway, I'm here to sit here and look at this dang camera. I don't even know the fool. And stuff. I wish it was my nephews or something, over here doing that. I'd rather little Missy over here be doing that. You dang fool over here ain't got no manners or something. I'm telling you right now, when I get up, I'm fixing to get up from here, and I am going to go get old Bessie. That's right. And Missy, you be sure that when I get off from this camera, shut this camera off, and you hold that fool, because I am going to shoot him, and I'm going to run him out into the next county. No, I won't. I'm going to have old Gimpy Jr. Boy, you done asked for it now. I'll catch y'all later, and y'all come back now, you hear? I'm going to get this fool, now dang nabbit, that dang crap. I'm going to shoot you, boy.